session. If I could talk. I'm using a screencast script that Francois Buford wrote. It's pretty cool. I just made a few modifications to it. So you can specify delay and file name and change root folder and all that stuff. But I've got it running right now in the background. I'm going to start a lxde session in my trusty crouton in a window tab. Here it goes. It should open up and switch windows to full screen mode. Shortly. There it is. Sometimes it doesn't get the right screen resolution. I'm not sure exactly why. I kick off a program called lxde for my terminal. Okay, I've got 4 virtual desktops here going. Here's my lxde program. I'm going to exit because it doesn't always open up with the right resolution. I'm going to start it again. Okay, there we go. And I have some aliases defined. One called ALF, which helps me search through aliases because I've got so many of them. I forget what they are. But all it does is just grabs through your aliases. And I have some predefined for crouton cycle, which helps me switch around a little easier. So I'm going to do a list right now, and I've got Chrome and my trusty Criat running right now in window 1. And so I'm going to move back to Chrome via the command line just by entering cross. Okay, I'm back in command line. Open up the browser. I'll go over here to the crouton integration extension. The unknown right there is my screencast session, and I clicked on it once and it leaves me hanging up. I had to actually power down. So that is, if you're running another change root in just a shell, don't click on it. Now when you click on Chrome OS, it doesn't do anything, but if I click on my trusty Chrome in a tab, it should crouton in a tab, it should open up in full screen. Okay, it opened up, but not necessarily in full screen. I'm going to use the let me see what they call it. I'm going to use the maximize key to open this up in full screen. Okay, now it's in full screen. Alright. I'm going to go back to cross again. Chrome OS. And let me try that again. It may open up in full screen. No, it didn't. Anyway, I'm going to maximize this. But now I can still see my open it up and see my shell, so forth. I'm going to try and open it up in full screen again. There it does. So sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't open in full screen. I'm not sure exactly why. But anyway, that's lxde. I'm going to go ahead and this is basically what I'm running. Screen fetch. It shows a little bit about what's said on it and so forth. And I've got a little script called name that tells me almost the same thing. But anyway, this is lxde, and I'm going to hit the switch window key F5, and sometimes it'll give me the various windows. Other times it'll just switch back to Chrome. I'm going to hit F5, the switch window key again. Yeah, there it goes. Now I can choose my lxde, but if you notice, the taskbar isn't in the right spot, and it happens, it does that something. There it goes. I guess it just takes a little bit of a delay for it to figure out the size of the window and then switch to the bottom. Anyway, I'm going to switch back to Chrome and go ahead and stop the screencast. Sorry if this is a jumble. I haven't done this very often before. But anyway, I'm switching to the window where I've got the screencast going and stop it.